Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Drink the Movies. I am Brian, and we are here with more Flaviar Whiskey Advent Calendar. I got this giant box here, and we are making our way through it. We are into the second week, I guess, of December, technically, and as we are making our way, 24 flights around the world. Absolutely, we've been to Louisville a couple of times. We're on our way somewhere new today, so yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to keep going. Yesterday's was really good. I'm currently in process of trying to find one of those bottles for myself to have here over my Christmas break here, which is coming up very quick. But we are on to the next. So RNO, I don't know what that is. Reno, maybe. Yeah, potentially. But day 8, Flaviar there. I like the color there on that. So let's get into it. Let me know if you've had any of these whiskeys so far. If you're following along on your own Flaviar Advent Calendar, if you got another Advent Calendar, let me know. Because I definitely want to know. I want to see what all of you people are getting up to out there. Let's see. We've got a straight rye whiskey. Ooh, okay. 50% alcohol by volume, product of the United States of America. Okay, so there we go. Camera, come on. You were doing me good yesterday. There you go. Nailed it. Whiskey number 8, USA, 50%. There's that QR code. You can check that out if you want. I still don't know if that works, but I'm going to keep doing it all month. So, yeah, let's crack this thing open. So, yeah, some more United States whiskeys. That's good. This one's a rye. I think this is our first rye of the experience so far, which is nice. There have been some things that had some rye in them, I think. Or was Beyonce's a rye? I don't really remember. These are all starting to run together, but I am making a mental note of the ones that I want to pick up. So, is this going to be one of those? I don't know. We will see. Time will tell. Let's take a look here at the color of this one. Ooh, a little dark there. Very nice. Very nice. That looks like, yeah, it looks like rye, I think. Yeah, I think so. Nice dark copper color there on that one. Very clear, very beautiful. This looks like it is going to punch me in the face with some spice, just from the looks of it. But we'll find out. We'll find out together. Okay, yeah, definitely a lot of like rye aromatic to that. Very peppery. Not like super spicy though. A lot of times on a rye, I'll get like a lot of like kind of like, doesn't really smell like cinnamon, but you kind of get that same kind of like sensation when you get like that cinnamon like burn kind of thing on your nose. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of spice there. A little bready, almost. That's nice. So I wonder if there's a little bit of wheat in here potentially as well. It's like a slice of rye bread in a glass. Ooh, okay. Yeah, definitely a little bit more cinnamon there that time. Let's give it a taste and then refer to the passport there. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a fair bit of the heat now. What did we say this was? 50%. Yeah, a little bit of the heat. Not crazy hot actually for a rye, but yeah, there it is. I'm feeling it. And I know a rye because that's what gets the antacids going after I've had a couple of these. But yeah, definitely some spice in there to this. A little bit more cinnamon kind of note in the mouth. Yeah, there's a lot of cinnamon kind of lingering there, and definitely some heat coming down. And it's less an alcohol heat than it is like, I don't know, just that particular like spiciness of the rye. A little bit of vanilla, not too much. A little bit, kind of like a floral kind of a thing, or yeah, maybe like, I don't know, like somewhere between like I've seen like cake referenced in this a lot. It's kind of sweet like that, not like syrupy, sugary sweet, but just has some nice like subtle like softer sweetness to it, like a marshmallow, a little marshmallowy maybe. So let's take a look here at the book, see what it says about this one. And it is indeed from Fallon, Nevada. Okay, which I guess, yeah, Reno, Nevada. All right, Frey Ranch. Okay, this is the Frey Ranch Farmers and Distillers. Straight rye whiskey. Okay, straight rye. There it is. It looks like that. That is beautiful. I think I have seen Fray Ranch at my local shop a couple of times. I like that yellow. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Does it say anything in particular about here? Yeah, Eastern foothills of the Sierra Nevadas. Okay, great. Relax and enjoy this remarkable destination where nature and human craftsmanship converge. Okay, never been to Reno. I can't say, but yeah, if they're up to whiskeys like this, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's take a look here at the tasting notes. You can see there, and it is picking up honey and some vanilla, caramel, ginger, pepper. What is that? Grapefruit? Is that what that says? I'm reading upside down. Grapefruit, woody, cocoa, and sweet there down at the very bottom. Okay, I'm getting a lot of sweet. I didn't pick up necessarily like vanilla. But yeah, definitely some subtle sweetness there. Kind of the last one. Caramel, not so much. Honey, sure, I'll give you that. But yeah, definitely some like peppery notes. Like I said, that like peppery, spicy rye kind of thing going on. Let's see, does it say anything else about this? 100 proof, 100% sustainably grown winter rye. Wow, that's pretty cool. From the Frey family farm. So I bet this bottle is expensive because 100% rye tend to be a little pricey, but this is really nice. If you are into rye, I think this is a good one. I feel like, yeah, this would be nice either kind of on its own if you wanted to do that, if that's your jam, or doing like a Manhattan with a rye. I feel like this would be a perfect kind of stand-in, in that recipe in your Manhattan. For the rye. So yeah, Fray Ranch, that's nice. I'm gonna have to take a look either for that or some of the other ones because yeah, 100% like locally grown on their own farm. That's pretty cool. So yeah, check that out. Check out Fray Ranch. That's pretty cool. So yeah, let us know what you've been drinking. Let us know if you've ever had this bottle. If you've had those, let me know what you think about rye whiskeys. Let me know anything you want to let me know. Do that down in the comments. Like, subscribe. Check out the website, drinkthemovies.com. You can get links to all the stuff there. Drink the video games. All sorts of things can be found on the website. So check that out. And let us know what you think. And I'll be back tomorrow with more whiskey. It's a tough job, but I'm going to keep going for you guys.